Team coverage continuing right now with Kelly Joyce, who has more on the violent past involving Henry Brown and his wife, Sharicia. Kelly, quite a backstory here.
Yeah, definitely a lot of criminal history. Now, Sharicia Brown filed this restraining order in January. A judge granted it here in Seminole County. She was hoping to keep her estranged husband away, but a local lawyer tells us tonight this is simply a piece of paper. If you look at Sharicia Brown's Facebook page, you see what appears to be a happy family of four who like to enjoy Florida beaches together. But court documents show a much darker side of this marriage. In December, Sharicia Brown told police she thought her husband was capable of killing her. She told police in a report that he had a gun and said he pulled her hair, held her in a closet, and slammed her head into a wall and tried to shove a sock in her mouth. In her own words in the Altamont Springs police report, she said her husband, Henry Brown, would hold her down, quote, telling me in my ear that if I took the kids, he would kill me. But he disputed those claims, telling police she was just jealous because he had an affair. The state attorney chose not to file any charges, saying there were conflicting stories and a lack of evidence. However, a judge granted Sharicia Brown a domestic violence injunction against her husband, but police say that still didn't stop him from finding her. Lawyer Whitney Boan says it appears Sharicia Brown did what she could when it came to the courts.
While we want women to pursue injunctions, or men, when they're victims of domestic violence, this is a piece of paper. So ultimately, while it provides legally that an individual against whom the injunction is entered is not to come within a certain amount of feet of that person, where they live, where they work, it cannot ultimately stop a person from getting to you.
Advice she gives to those in fear who have filed an injunction?
It becomes extremely important to become aware of your surroundings, have safety plans in terms of your loved ones, letting them know where you're going to be, who you're going to be there with, keeping your eyes open in terms of this aggressor.
Now, we did a background check. Henry Brown was arrested in Orange County in November. He was pulled over by police for going 42 in a 20-mile-an-hour school zone. Police say he tried to get away from them. He was arrested for fleeing and eluding, and he was booked in the Orange County jail. Live in Seminole County, Kelly Joyce, Fox 35 News.
Kelly, thank you. And of course, we will continue to follow this developing story. Instant updates, you can find them on the go. Download just the Fox 35 News app, or you can just check us out online on fox35orlando.com. We stream all our newscasts, and we will have the very latest tonight on Fox 35 News at 10 and 11.